So, we are on the hunt for some trevally. I mean, to be honest with you, I'll take anything that I catch. Had a lovely golden trevally a couple of days ago. Ended up being lunch for me on a couple of days, and we probably got about 4 meals for Jai out of it. So, we made a fish pie with half the trevally, and then half of it I made a ceviche that I mixed with a bit of nasi goreng, which was absolutely delightful. And yesterday I lost a bit of a giant off the rocks over there, so I've got to take the boat out today. Nice and calm, nice and flat. There's no one about. I mean, paradise. So there's a little drop off here, like a little channel, and the wind, even though it's soft, is going to blow us in the right direction. So let's see if we can get into some fish. To be honest with you, I haven't had a big queen yet. Actually, I know I've had one big queen. Oh well, no, it's second of the year, isn't it? So no, I haven't had a big queen yet. Let's see if we can catch our first fish of the year and start the year off as we want it to go on. So, little jig para, 10 gram, so it floats. Probably got about 10 meters of water. So I'm thinking a gram per meter. So fingers crossed we can get into something here. Just going to bounce the jig along the bottom. Let's just bounce it along the bottom and see what's around. Normally I like to go a little bit lighter, but the little 10 gram is plenty small enough. Little fish and big fish like little lures. It's another thing I found out while trying out the whole ultralight thing. 6 pound line and 3 gram jig, and I got spooled because I could not fight this huge trevally that took it. So today we've got something a bit stronger. Love the bait caster. We haven't got a huge amount of drag on here, but I've got 20 pound line, so that should be strong enough, and then a 11 pound leader. I mean, oh, there we go. And are we into our first fish? Our first fish of the new year? Come on, let's be a pretty one. What have we got? Oh, it's a little hamour. It's a little grouper. So, now what do I do? Now I don't want to get spiked by this bad boy, because these guys have got themselves lots and lots of spikes, and it can be quite painful. Now look at that beauty. Lovely green eyes, lovely orange spots. You're a handsome fish, aren't you, mate? But you're too small. You're too small, so it's all right, mate. I'm going to let you go. Don't worry, you're not lunch. Now these boys can last for absolutely ages out of the water. Here, tell me you haven't put your... What have you done, buddy? Come on, open up. Look, I'm not going to be able to free you if you don't open your mouth up. Let's take my cutters off. Open up. How have you done that, mate? There you go. Now should we get you back in the water? Off you go, mate. Hey, hey. Tell you what. Hey, come on, off you go. So that's not a bad start, is it? We got into the right spot and got ourselves into a good little hamour. Now, not sure what's going on with these jig paras, but it's the second one in a row where I have lost a hook on the treble. So let's get ourselves changed up and let's get back onto it. Right, we go again. Let's get ourselves back and we'll drift over this spot. I'm going to go a little bit closer to shore and I think I'm just going to let myself drift all the way down to the bridge. So we're going to drift past all of these hotels and residences. This is definitely a channel here and you can feel the current coming through at tide change, and we are just at high tide now, so the tide has just turned, so it's on its way down. So let's see what we can get out of this. It's actually starting to warm up. There we go. Oh, and here we go. So, what have we got here? It's another little one, I think. It's not really putting up much of a fight. Oh, it's another little grouper. It's another little grouper. Aren't you a pretty one, buddy? It's alright, mate. I'm going to get you loose. You're hardly hooked, so maybe you can jump free. So, here we go. Let's just get you grabbed. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about, you see? It's the assist hook that does all the job, all the work. It's got the longer shank. Not sure if that's the right word. What did I do with my what on earth did I do with my hook removers? There they are. Right, let's get you out. Now I'd love to put my hands in his mouth and to unhook him, but these little fellas, hey, are full of spikes, and look at that mouth. Not sure if you can see it. Hey. Now, he's a little bit too big, too small for the fish, too big for the fish tank, but off he goes. Just getting back over the little spots. Let's see if we can catch ourselves something a bit more interesting than a little baby grouper. I mean, I'm not going to complain, you know, it's a nice little fish to get started. Probably been out in the water 15-20 minutes, something like that. So let's see what we can get into now. So I was going to change my hooks, but to be honest with you, I'm a little bit lazy and I can't be bothered. So really, I mean, you don't really need your trebles out here, I don't think. I get more snags from the trebles than I do catches. It says that having just caught a hamour on the treble. But there's a lot of rocks down here. There's a lot of stuff at the bottom. There are pipes, there's all sorts of stuff. I mean, obviously it's a man-made island, so there's all sorts of stuff all over the bottom. Let's get ourselves turned around a little bit. Little water skiing boat's just gone past, so that's given us a little bit of chop. Whoa! That was stylish, wasn't it? I nearly went in. So let's drop that in. And let's see what we get. Oh. Now, oh, and we're on for another one. Oh, this one's a bit bigger. Come on, up you come, up you come, up you come. Oh, it's a nice queen. Come on, buddy. You want to go running? Now you, my friend, might have to be dinner. Oh, you're a beauty. So first big queen in a while. I say big. It's not quite big yet. Oh no! That's what happens when you don't change out your trebles. Silly Billy. Silly Billy. And now I know. I saw a treble earlier. A single treble floating about, not being used. I might go for something a little bit heavier. Let's retire the jig para for a minute and see what else I can get. Oh, I can't believe I didn't land that queen. That is complacency. Should have given it a little bit less drag, maybe. Ouch. Well, the hooks are sharp at least, aren't they? So, 20 grams. This should float or sink a little bit better. I'd love to tell you what this is, but I don't remember. It was a gift from Marine Hub, I can tell you that. marinehub.ae, great place for getting some fishing kit. They always have a wonderful clearance section, which I love. So it's always good to check them out. Rods, lines, leaders, combos, obviously jigs, top waters, crankbaits. They've got all sorts on there. It's I mean, they've even got fins and masks and camping gear. It's almost like an online adventure store. Pretty sure they sell kayaks and stuff as well, little ribs like this. So yeah, check them out. They're always great. Get ourselves back over our little floaty drift and see what we can do. And weights when it comes to jigs. I think this 10 is the most I'm really comfortable with, you know, from the shore, if there's no wind, not too much currents, 5-10 grams, always a winner. I mean, how's the spot been so far this morning though? Have we had 3 strikes, two grouper landed, and that queen, the queen that go away. Huh. These things happen. Oh, that's dead weight. Have I caught a rock? No, another. Oh no, a cuttlefish. I don't want you, mate. I know what you're going to do. You're going to spit ink all over me, and I do not want to get covered, so you can bugger right off. Look at this fella right here. Let's see if we can get you off. Mate, can you jog on? Let go. I mean, you're a pretty one, but you are definitely not my target. Right, let's see if I can get him off without some. Hey! Mate, I don't want you. Can you please go away? Just let go. You're not getting any nourishment out of that, are you? I'm to deal with this. Right, I will catch you in a bit. So, yeah, somebody's a dumbass. Freeing a cuttlefish from my treble hook, who obviously decided to ink me as I was freeing him, and it was quite heavy. Good pull on him. Just managed to get the treble all the way down to the bend. I'm not going to lie, it's not the most comfortable feeling in the world. I'd even say I'm in quite a bit of pain right now. I suppose it serves me right for hooking all these fish today. Tried to do it calmly. I've never tried the fishing line method, have I? Let's see if I can get that to work actually, instead of just yanking it out. So, what I have seen people do online, oh days, there is so much blood there, is they'll bring some fishing line underneath the hook. Oh, it's so tender. It is so tender. Okay, now let's bring you over here. Go away. Assist hook, I do not want you. And now what they do is they sort of pull it like this. Oh, my days. Oh my days. I almost need the old slam the door to pull a tooth out method. Don't teach that to your children. And we wanted the tooth fairy to come. Well, if you properly hook a fish with one of these hooks, they aren't going anywhere, I can tell you that much, unless they manage to break the hook, and I am not breaking this hook in my finger. Yeah, I know I'm being a bit soft, but it hurts. It really, really hurts. How can I do this so you can actually see what I'm doing? Oh my, okay, that's just not working. I'm just gonna have to go for it and yank it out with the triple pliers. Allez up, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Well, I've mashed up my finger a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my days. Wear gloves, they said. Starting to wish I listened to people. Let's give it a rinse in the seawater. Oh my days, that really hurts. All right.